Hello, everybody! Can you read me? I sure hope so. I have all the settings in place, and stream seems to be running, and music just cut out. Oh well, let's see. Let's really quickly cut into the sound so I can hear myself talking. Music just cut out. Oh well. Yeah, I can hear myself, and you guys heard me for a second there as well. Don't mind that. We're good to go with the stream of Super Robot Wars. Oh, there's Raiden. Never mind him. Back with the jam. Welcome, everybody. It's your pal Minsk, ready to continue Super Robot Wars where we left off last time. I'm starting really late today. You know, I usually start like an hour and a half earlier, but today was a very busy day, so what are you gonna do? I just could not make it until this moment, but I still want to do this today, so I'm gonna do maybe a shorter stream today. I don't know, depends on how this mission's gonna go, but we'll do a little bit. That's the trouble. Pointless preamble here, but that's the trouble, I guess, with this Monday that I've picked as my you know, go-to streaming day. Basically, like, the Mondays are good because they're usually days when I got nothing going on otherwise, so they're safe days for me to, like, say, I'm gonna stream on that day. But the problem is sometimes you have a really draining weekend, like the one I just had now, and then you get hit with a pretty draining work day that, like, also, like, really, like, eats up my time and I can't make it on time for the stream. That all conspires to make me a bit of a frazzled lad, and makes the stream be very late, and today is one of those situations, so you'll have to forgive if I'm a little bit woobly-boobly today. But, honestly, playing Super Robot Wars, even if it is Y with the hard difficulty on, you know, it's a lovely way for yours truly to unwind, so in a way I don't mind doing this here now, but yeah, might have to keep the stream short so I don't end up playing super duper late here in Finland, so. But hey, let's not worry about it, let's just enjoy the game, okay? Last time, we did the Jeeg mission, really nothing to write about that story, like, we fought the enemies, Jeeg found his groove, Hiroshi did, and he's joined our team now, decided to help us out. So here he is, he's awesome, he hits pretty dang hard for such a little tiny guy. This build-up is a really crazy ability where he just has one free res, basically, if he gets destroyed. So, encourages us to play a little loose with him to begin with, I suppose, you know? After that, we started up another main quest. So, over on the A Advent, elections are being held for the new representative, and there's a guy called Regzis who is doing a pretty good job of running against Echika. Now, our heroes don't know it, but we've seen that guy several times now. He's the guy in the shadows who seems to be pulling the strings on all the various villain groups, setting them up with his help. He probably is behind Val X somehow as well. And another guy also showed up out there. This dude, this mystery guy, also appeared on the ship, and Forte could tell that this guy was bad news when he showed up to, like, taunt us while, you know, election season was on. But nothing really came out of it huge, except that Forte was properly freaked out. So, while we were out here in the middle of nowhere en route, we got attacked by a whole squadron of these luminous robots. And we're like, alright, well, let's boogie with them. We fought them for a bit, and then this mystery guy showed up, piloting one of the Luminuses. Here he is. And he seems pretty tough, looking at his stats. We looked at them real quickly last time. Particularly this Survival Strategy Genes level 3, which just is increased hit and dodge rates and increased damage. No, like, strings attached. No morale requirements, nothing crazy. Just, like, crazy powerful, like, little buff that he has there. So, he seems bad news. He's only piloting just a Luminous, though, that only has, like, double the health of all the other Luminuses here. Less, even. The 13,000 is, like, 1.5. Thereabouts what these guys are, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. But he's probably going to be really tough to take down, so we'll have to figure it out. Oh my god, we got Thunder Bomber already ready to go. So we don't even need to have Baku. Just like with the Spine Crusher, we can have Kamui get to work. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so now the requirement actually is to beat that guy. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Not enough to shoot down a full health Luminous, huh? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. So I guess we'll just move in on this dude and try to, like, take him down real quick. Because, yeah, that's the... I believe that was the requirement of this mission now. Yeah, we just need to beat him to win. So are we going to sneak a really easy win here if we can just shoot that guy down? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, let's just go in on this guy and figure out from there. 49% chance to get hit, but not that bad of a bump if we get hit. So I think I'll do just an attack with that. Able to do Thunder Bomber right away. Very crazy, like on turn 2. Got him! Got him. This is actually good. Like, Takuma ends up so often not doing stuff because I'm waiting to get his Thunder Bomber online. It's better to use the other two guys. But... got a rare case where we're in space, so it really doesn't matter which of the getter pilots we use. And he got Thunder Bomber really early here, thanks to all our little morale tricks, so might as well just open up on this guy. Oop, but he's opening up on me too. He's using his own bomber. So not a very interesting fight, I guess, in the sense that we're just floating in space and there's just one enemy type. The only real thing making this sticky is that guy. That guy, like, we're gonna find out just how tough this mystery dude is, you know? We'll see how it ends up going, but alright, Fin Funnel's all ready to go, also. Able to shoot. This guy can't be shot down with them. That's too bad. I'll do it anyway. Amuro, I wouldn't mind getting some kills. Oh, never mind. He's actually a really high level. Never mind. I misremembered. I thought that he was behind on levels, but he's level 15, so that's pretty good. So yeah, oh my god, 0% chance to hit. He's that good in space. Let's boogie. I need to, by the way, I know I've been playing a little bit with the custom music. Thus far, I think only the Code Geass units, right? But I got a couple, you know, ideas still for custom music. I definitely want to swap over the other song from Char's counterattack once we get the eventual new Gundam. So I gotta remember to, like, dig that track up. I also have a song lined up for the Zeta Gundam once we inevitably get that as well, but that'll also... I already got that ready to go because I already had that for Super Robot Wars 30. Oh hey, we got... By the way, I have the... No, that's the Lundrach. Sorry, I thought it was like, hey, we got one of the Code Geass units, but I got confused. The Lundrach looks a lot like the Guren. Alright, that guy's just hanging out there. We'll just move this way, try to, like, get in close to him. Alright, and here's another guy voiced by Toru Furuya. This is not post-movement. But I will do it anyway. Is it overkill? How's Jeeg-Breaker? Jeeg-Breaker is also enough to kill, so maybe we just do the Jeeg-Breaker. Although we could go after this guy over here with the Jeeg-Breaker. Now let's do that, because Kotetsu Jeeg's also quite high level here. And yeah, he's got that build up, so I'm not gonna worry about this yet. Let's just go. I guess I could have used focus to make sure I don't miss. There's a chance we screw this one up. Oh! No, we got the drop kick. Sick. Oh, what's the cheek breaker? What's the bear hug? I already forgot. Like, he's got all these fun moves. Come here, you. It was. Let's go, baby. Ooh, lucky crit there. That one was actually nice on the spot. Make sure this guy's gonna get wiped on the next attack coming at him. Oh boy, main cannon, come on. Yeah, nice. Gee, with that crazy mobility there. Not crazy, but... So it was a weird, like, hybrid super real robot guy, so, you know. Alright, we can't do the Joker Extreme yet, but we do have this metal shaft attack ready to go. Oh, really? We can't run that away. Okay. Alright, well, who can we reach with the metal shaft? Not that guy. Right, well, we can reach that guy, and maybe with a little help from our boy Randy here, we can score a kill on that guy there. So you might recall, our boy Kamen Rider is a little bad in space. B rank. So, do we have any that are A rank in... His Joker Extreme and his Trigger Magnum are A rank in space. But I think the Metal Shaft is still better marginally, so we're gonna do that anyway. Let's use a focus that time. There we go. So, more importantly, so that we don't get hit, because literally one hit and double goes down. If I wanted to be really, really fiddly, since I wasn't deploying Big O in this encounter, I could have swapped that thruster pack from Big O at the start of the fight for double. Maybe in the future I'll do that, but I'm, you know, whatever. It's too late for that now, and we'll deal with it, but yeah, like you can see, Double's not doing super great in space. That was his second best move. No, you don't. Okay, Randy. The braggarty there. Oh yeah, got him. And this should be pretty big damage, Doberman formation, so... Okay, well, big damage, but it was big enough to finish that guy, so... If the kill goes for Randy, that's how the scoring works. However, the experience and whatnot goes to Double, so that's what I really wanted there, you know? Ooh, in fact, hell yeah! Quick little level up, thank you. Alright. Did Ernest have... He does not have, what calls it, hit and run, which would be really great for the Macross. I guess the rush strategy kind of makes up for that. Holy moly, that's a big coverage, by the way. That's almost everybody, like, in my unit right now. Like, Dynazenon misses out. That's kind of nutso, honestly. I forget that it's that massive, that rush strategy, but I think I won't do it yet. We'll have the Macross hold position here, and we'll maybe move the other ships a little bit further forward. But let's get a kill for the Macross, I guess. Well, if we land this hit, it'll be a kill. Actually, with the beam cannon, beam cannon's enough to get that kill. So maybe, yeah, we save energy. Yeah, nothing's. Oh, the ether attack is a move and fire option. I wonder what that does. We never saw that in the previous fight that Macross was in. Why not? Let's drop the focus now so that we can guarantee a hit, get that kill. Don't need to take a bump to the Oh yeah. What a broadside. Beautiful. The music only picked up after. You got that kill there. Oh well, that's fine. We could have the Methus fix somebody up, so I think I'll save the Methus for a second. Alright, and we'll fire on this dude. In fact, the Methus might heal up the A Advent, I don't know. We'll see. Anything I want to use here? Not at the moment. That's fine, let's just take the shot. Maybe we'll get a lucky crit, I don't know. Let's see. There's also a small chance we miss here, but oh, that's a fake out, I remember. Okay, we got the hit. There was a 6% chance we miss. It's gotta happen someday, but not this time. That's fine with me. I wouldn't have been all that miffed if we missed, you know. Would have been like, well, got that out of the way. But yeah, all good. Oh boy, chest beam. Now this was gonna... Yeah, this one definitely was hitting, right? It was 100% through. Yeah, okay, ouch. But got a decent amount of, you know, HP, so yeah, that's what battleships are for, is for taking these lumps to the nose. Alrighty, let's have Doberman formation. Push forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, we can get a support attack on that guy if Forte can reach. Good, Forte can reach with one of her attacks. I remember her being a bit short range, but no, that'll do nicely. Yeah, I thought we'd already get to start creaming this guy on this turn, but we're actually struggling to get guys, like, moving there. I'd have to use some kind of Excel or something to, like, really get the forward motion we need. Ah, well. Anyway, yeah, let's see. I guess I'll do that, whatever. Like, second turn in, I guess we can start using our, like, abilities a little bit, you know? With that shield, it wouldn't have been that huge of a deal, but, you know, well. Wait, what did he say? Oh, damn it. I missed it. Something silly. Okay. Okay, nice shot. Huh. Not as big damage as I thought. Okay, interesting. Well. Oh, I was gonna say check this shit out, but okay, first we gotta take the enemy attack on. Come on. Oh. Oh, nice, lucky. Good. Hey, that means our persist lasts for one fight longer, so all good. Ooh, that was a fun opening there. Oh, it's the basic throwing star attack that reaches that far. That's fine. Now, she's got that special ability that she gets a crit every time she does a support attack, so... Great work there, Forte. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, about to hit level 16. So I guess we could open fire, or we could go give some morale to somebody again who could use it. Let's see, hold on. We can't do Rex Roar quite yet. But, since it's so annoying to get the buildy morale for, the Tyrannado, I'm actually thinking we buff up the Tyrannado here, you know? By the way, was anybody docked on the... Nobody here to launch. Very good. So... Yeah, I'm not going to fire on this guy. That would probably be the smart move, but what I'm actually going to do is push on forwards. Oh, we can also repair if we want to, right? This is repair functions. Yeah, not much of a battleship for fighting this, what was this called? Godinian. It's just, like, way more of a support battleship. It's very interesting that it works like that. But yeah, let's increase Sageri's morale there. Oh, does boost morale not give you... Does that not give you experience? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Did you just see that just now? She didn't get any, like, experience boost there, unless I'm really tired today and I completely misread that. But, like, yeah, wow. Huh. Alrighty then. Nope, can't reach them. No way, no how. Just can't get to this guy. What we can do is get over here. Get over here. Psychic God Alpha. Finish this guy off, because with that Soryuga coming in. Oop, and I'll drop this, why not? Because Akira has the insane SP growth, so with that special ability he's got. So just do that for funsies. So having played Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden again recently, I've been taking a goal to try and beat the game this time. After a lot of false starts I've had a couple times on that game. I was reminded that this is actually not the main theme of Raideen. Kind of sad that we don't have it here, the actual main theme of Raideen. It's a fun, it's one of those like cutesy kind of marching beat songs of 70s anime fare. Very delightful. This one's swankier, so maybe like it makes sense to have this song here. It's a little bit more action-y, but I kind of like the Raideen march, personally. Ooh, that's a cool line. Gotcha! Oh yeah, with that frickin' crit on top. Easy money. Alright, I will accept that, little brag there. Infinite threat, huh? Raideen's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, okay. Twin Buster Rifles. Wow, what is with this really bad hit chances? Only 65 on this guy. What the heck is up with that? I would have expected Hero to have better aim. I mean, his accuracy is up to 2. Well, we want him to take a hit to the nose so that his agent activates. And how does the Zero system work again? 130 morale. Yep. Interesting. Yeah. So, big boost from the Zero system as well. Oh. I guess we could also... Could also, like, do this. That's kind of fun, too. Well... one of the few chances I think we'll have to do it, so I guess we'll do it. Open fire. Ugh. That classic wings unfolding animation. Oh, so cool. Oh man, what a hero. Yeah, that'll get rid of one of them. And decent damage on that guy. Nice. You'll love it. What can we do here? Oh, still can't. Like, ooh, so close. Almost getting that main attack ready to go on that guy, but just can't make the difference in distance. 5,100, 5,120. 20 points more health, so I guess we'll go after this guy. Which is fine. Just moving in on the main boss dude. 36% chance. Yeah, whatever. We'll risk it. I think Zimmerit coating will blunt the attack. So might as well do this. Let's go! Okay. Oh man. Right, he's kind of... It's a utility move. It's, you know, it's kind of low powerful finishing move, but it's because he doesn't need a lot of morale to activate it, so it goes. Hey, nice. Very well done, Daba. Okay, now then, Tiranado ready to do its combination VTX. What's the range on that baby? It is 3. Oh, we don't really... Because again, we just can't reach anybody here. And these guys all have rather low health, so... Doesn't seem worth it to use combination VTX when, you know, maybe the Beam Bayonet is enough to kill this guy? No, let's not get crazy here. So we'll use Magna Beam Launcher D. Quick little focus there from Rami. And we open fire. Here we come. Got him. Oh, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. These guys are surprisingly sturdy, you know. Some of them are, like, taking a lot of hits. So I'm glad we can thin the numbers out with some of these smacks in the nose. Okay, nice level up. Alright, our most busteriest of busters. Oh, she does not have hit and run either, does she? She does not have hit and run, so using the Escuchion to remove this one dude over here, not a great idea. Instead, we'll use the Beam Saber, but who can we close in on with that? Only a couple choices. So, technically I could move here to get that boost from Camille. Doesn't seem worth it, because I'm pretty sure a regular Beam Saber hit will put that guy to the ground. You're up. Now if I move here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, nice! So I go... Hold on. So I have a move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's perfect range to use the Escuchion. Assuming this guy just sits there. You know, he might open fire with his main cannon on Daba, maybe, or whoever else we happen to get to move in range. Someone might be able to hit him this turn. If that happens, then, you know, all good. But anyway, the point is, Suleta is in range to use her Escuchions on him when next turn comes up. So, let's party. Yup. Giggity. Cute robot noises. Too bad about the guy dying. Oh my... What? Level 17? Okay, that's officially... That's nuts. What is this monster I've built out of Suleta? It does not compute. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, definitely great range for our long Mega Buster. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go also blow this guy up with Camille. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, see, I'm not... This music as well, like... I haven't heard this, I don't remember if I've ever heard this before for a Zeta Gundam unit in any Super Robot War, so I give points for this, like, interesting pull for music. Some less heard music, but... yeah, I got that one song in the chamber that I'm thinking we swap in once Zeta is unlocked. We'll see. Okay, now we're getting a little bit... oh, never mind. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whew. So really, do I double back to, like, just remove this guy? I wonder. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just be a crazy person and double back and kill this guy with Izuru. Why not? It's the only enemy I can reach to fight, and, you know, rather not leave that guy in my back row, so maybe I'll just do this. I'm just thinking Izuru would have been really nice fighting that guy. He's like one of our busters, definitely, so him being there to unload on the boss dude would have been sweet. Ooh, that was not a necessary critical, but sure. Alright, are we getting close to dropping Rope? Yes, we are. We already have enough assists. We could drop Ropet's ability. Maybe next turn, once all these guys are piled in, and we really start laying in on that guy over there. For now, though... cannot do Tenraiken yet. Can do Yojimbu. There's only a couple guys that can really use Yojimbu on. It's annoying because I really wanted to maybe just have Forte move in and fight this guy. But, like, slim pickings, and I do want her to do something this turn, so... guess we're doing this. We're gonna drop focus, just make sure we survive. Because Forte, I believe, we can't have her drop in this fight. So... man, she looked really smarmy in that portrait at the beginning, by the way. Did you see that, everybody? That was actually kind of funny. Oh, yeah. You didn't like that, did you, buddy? Oh no. Feels good. Okay, now let's see. We've got a couple Omega Buster boys here, so... couple dudes who can get in there and, like, open up on this guy. So it's not a complete dud round. But, you know, could have been better. 31% chance to hit, huh? And he's gonna hit pretty dang hard back. Okay, okay, buddy. What can we do here? Well, we're gonna start dropping these abilities. This is the moment that we drop these abilities. Yeah. Okay, tough guy, let's go. Let's body. Come on. Oh, that's a great line for a guy whose name we don't know. That's really funny. Gotcha! Okay. Oh, he's looking really funny, frazzled there. Ooh, what the hell does that mean? Oh, he knows about... Oh, I guess he meant Combattler V defeated the Campbellians, but he knew about the Campbellians, huh? That's interesting. You know it's serious if he knows, like, trivia about your units. Then you know it's a scary boss unit. Oh boy. Okay, okay, tough guy. Okay, tough guy. Burst missile attack. Ooh, 70% chance to hit him. That is really impressive, but also getting hurt real properly back for that. So let's see. Well, we're gonna drop a focus to make sure. Can swing by that, but what else can we do to survive this? I'm gonna drop a flash. There we go. Now we're good to go. Let's party. Maybe could have. Did we have any like long-term like wall? Did we have that available? Because that would have actually been really handy. Because a lot of enemies are about to attack Dynazenon. Dynazenon and Combattler V are now on the front lines. Bam! Okay. Alright. Oh, no unique line for Dynazenon. At least that didn't really seem like one. No, you don't. But yeah, now Combattler V and Dynazenon are really far extended, like ahead. So they are really in the firing line for a lot of guys here. Although these guys are too, so who knows what the enemy AI is gonna pick. But I can't reach them to fix them either, so ooh. I guess I'll go fix the A Advent, and alright, that's our turn. 15 enemies stand still, so let's party. Oh boy, singling Randy, huh? And now we're probably gonna lose that persist at 70% chance. Never say never, but assume the worst. Come on then, tough guy. Why did they single Randy? They could have fired their main cannon at somebody. Oh, hey. Well, that's a moment I love that I'm wrong. Yeah, bye-bye. And there's the big boy team here to just remove this guy. Man, Randy's gonna get a MVP at this rate. Wham, balam. Alright, good damage. Yep, clean kill. Ooh, energy's running a little low there. Let's see if we need to start thinking about dropping some assists again. I'm completely shirking them again because I'm like, I don't know what to use. Try to take a quick look at them. Like, so, you know, Freya can give Spirit to increase someone's spirit. Could have actually used that on, like, some of the couple of guys who were low on morale there, and just now realized. This one could be really handy in a sec, and 50% HP and Smash. I'm gonna hold on to this in case those super robots get bullied. That could come in handy, you know. Also, this Dorothy's Wall might also come in. Man, a lot of choices that I'm not utilizing because I'm like, I don't know what abilities to use. Might come and bite me in the ass at this rate, but oh well. Okay, almost thinking, by the way, this would have been a great time to have Reina instead of Ropet. To have dropped that Disrupt just before this enemy turn started. Yeah. Oh well. Whatevs. Right, we're fighting. Let's go. I know what we're doing. No, you don't. Let's go. Okay. Nice hit. Okay, Randy is still getting bullied here. Starting to get a little thin here. I don't know why they're so obsessed with him all of a sudden. He is quite a tough little cookie. So I guess it makes sense. Is it me, or is it a different animation sometimes when he rolls in to do that chest laser? Because that looked a little bit different, that pose at the start. Damn! Randy's slippery as an eel today. Unlikely odds that he's beating here. Oria! Got wiped. Very good, very good. Oh my god, Randy has joined the incredibly hallowed hall of level 17 guys. Right, because these guys are all huge levels, by the way, so they are an amazing source of XP for everybody. These Lumenuses. I just now remember that these guys are kind of cracked like that. Let's drop this, I guess. I don't need... Well, that's not true. We could take one hit so that Agent activates. I wasn't thinking just now. Oh well. That was a bit of a mistake from me. I keep forgetting that we do want to take like one hit to the beak with the wing boys. And hey, my wish is granted. Alright. So despite my focus, so it's still a bit of a waste of a focus, but... I guess not, because it guarantees we get a hit here. No worries about a miss. There you go. I like how hefty that swing was, you know? He put a lot of oomph into it. Very fun. Okay, here's the bully squad now. Okay, thinking, yeah. Now it's actually we drop Dorothy. Don't ask too much from me. Because I kind of feel like they're about to like really like lay in on Dynazenon here, so. Let's nip that in the bud real quick by protecting Dynazenon. Ah! Ooh, he's getting mad. Yeah, we got our own big shot here. Check it out, baby. Oh, everyone looks so cool. Very nice. Get Rex Roar ready to go, and we can maybe remove the boss guy in one hit. Alrighty. Oh, right. These guys all spread out. Oh dear, Jeeg's in trouble all of a sudden. That's fine. Kind of wanted to drop focus just so that we can, like, guarantee a hit. Ah, whatever. Whatever. We'll just see how this does. Oh! Well, that's good. And the build-up thing is fine, but hey. As long as we can avoid, you know, using it for long enough, it's still good. Ooh, yeah, I should have maybe used focus because this is a... Did you see the cost of energy there? Okay. It's all good. But I was playing with fire there for a bit. With that high value attack. Should have guaranteed that it lands. Ooh, well, let's see. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It only costs 10, by the way. He's got an incredibly cheap focus. My goodness. Wow. He could... Basically, I could spam those pretty much every turn, and he'll last for a crazy long amount of turns. Wow. Anyway, let's party. Ooh, energy's running a little low on him. We might have to drop the Otaki Factory in a second. Or we just, like, let him get killed. That'll give a free energy restore with the build-up ability. We'll start with this, baby. Yep. Nice. Good, good, good. Pretty clean. How many more of you guys? Oh, there's so many guys still. Okay, guess who's being bullied again? Don't know what it is about Randy. It's... Must be my magnetic personality, guys. Alright. Make a line, fellas. There's more than enough Randy for all of you. That's nuts. That was a 77% chance. He's now dodged 4 attacks that all of them were over 50% chance to be hit. I'm starting to get a little freaked out by Randy's work here. Oh yeah. Oh, with even a crit on top as well to really drive that home. Yeah, that robot's not loving it. Nice. Now this guy goes for Camille. Okay. It's fine. We'll punch him with the explosive bolt. Nah, I guess I'll save it for a bit. We can tank this surprisingly well. Is it because of the beam coat? I think this guy comes with a beam coat. The Hyakshiki. Well, we can always just slip through like that, so that's good. Yep. I love the little kick there to begin the attack. Very cute. Another nice little crit there. Very good. Ooh, this guy really far away. Can't actually attack from that range. All right. There's... Oh, man. Good choice to put that wall on. Big boy here. Very good. Okay. Ah. Fine. I'll take it. Sure. Big gun. Now remember, this is his weakest attack, and it does... Okay, that's not the crazy amount of damage. Fine. Sometimes that thing does a ton of damage, that shot, so... Oh, this guy moving in for the kill instead. Okay, okay. Alright, bring it on, buddy. Wow, we got focus and it's still got a 50% chance to hit us. Alright, alright, whatever. I'm up for this. Shall we dance? Ah! Got a hit in me. Alright, alright. It was long due to get a hit on one of these 50-50s, so that's fine. But I can give more than enough back where that came from. Clean. Yeah, like I said, that's not... He doesn't pull off crazy damage with those moves, but it's fine. I think there's 2 more regular guys. Yep, there they are. Okay, Combatler only gets attacked once, unless... Bad guy decides to focus him down. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna really remove this guy by using our biggest, staunchiest attack here. That's kinda wacky. Why the hell not? Ugh. Technically, you want to play a little risky with the super robots because of their potential, but I don't like the feeling of health running down in a big way. Gotcha! Magnet power! So do they not have the voice actors for all the other members of the Combatler team? Because they flash there, but you don't hear anything from them? I strongly suspect that's the case. I never hear Combatler V say anything, so... Or the other guys in Combatler V say anything, so it's only Hyoma, so yeah. It's fine, but old games actually had all of them voice acted, so... Okay, now it's this guy. Ooh, going after Camille. Okay, alright. Alright. Even with a focus, we got a pretty low chance of hitting this dude. So, instead of that, let's drop an attune from Echika. Alright. Give this guy a little bit of payback here. Okay, dude. Bring it. Ah. Yeah, ooh. Sure seems that way, huh? Alright, big gun time. Which is, with this full armor, he's staunchy enough to fire like single-handed, is the wacky part. Ooh. Half health, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, alright, now we're basically on the next enemy turn. We got this, just, like, give him one more tap on the noggin, like, we can end this real quick. I was like, am I gonna, like, maybe grind some kills before that, though, or not? But, alright, let's see what happens here.
I must say, you're actually pretty good. Sadly, playtime's over.
Hey, when did the... At what point did the Advent move to that position? That's a little weird. Okay.
Tell you what, Echika. I'll throw you a bone and only destroy the bridge.
Sparing the city? I guess that's kind of him.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Echika!
Damn, you just dove right into that.
Forte! I'm fine. It's a scratch, really. The mobile armored ninja system to track the user's movements also sends damage feedback in the form of pain. That's not good. Why would you build it like that? Doctor, activate my pain inhibitors. That's like the only reason. You're insane, Forte! Fall back! A ninja does not fear death. If I retreat, my bro's gonna put me through the ringer.
You've got some impressive loyalty. As a sign of respect, I'll send you off first.
No! Whoa. The Advent's output is increasing.
Energy gain is at 120, 130. It's gone past 150% of base.
Say, Andina, this is bad, right?
System Nirakanai is out of control.
What is this unfamiliar sensation?
It's scary. Show I'm scared. Unknown energy detected enveloping the A Advent. Lieutenant Amaro!
Thoughts are combining into one. But
I can feel it through my rune. This isn't wind. This is a storm.
what's happening, Raideen? What's so frightening?
Everyone's feeling the vibes. This is a little spooky. Everyone who's very sensitive like that.
The A Advent can't survive this.
Hey, miss! What do we do?
Anina, isn't there something we can do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Fine. I'll do something then.
Oh. Get the actual event music, not the swapped music. I forgot that I did that in the beginning of the game. I'm listening for a bit here. Should we switch to just this music for Forte again? Instead of the, like, action music I've been using so far, maybe? Would that be appropriate? I don't know. Might be time, to upgrade back to that song. Now I'm listening to it again, I'm like, I do like the vibes here for Forte, so maybe?
The A Advent's power is stabilizing.
Forte? What the heck did you just do?
I diverted the excess power from the system Nirakanai to the Lundrach.
Wait, you could do that?
Seems like Dr. Yagami made a function for just such an occasion.
But that doesn't solve the problem. Now the Lundrach's gonna...
Are you trying to die, Forte?
Oh, heck no! You're stuck with me until the day Echika can be happy. I'll just give all this energy to you! Oh? Oh! Oh! Extra powerful! What? Do a spin dash? Oh, that animation looks sick. And he did like a little flash kick there as well. Wow, okay, okay. Oh, no! That'll do it. I sure hope that's now unlocked as a permanent new attack for us. Usually how these games go. I can't believe that didn't take him out. I'm really an amateur.
Nah. Anyone other than me would have been gone in a heartbeat.
Okay, come on. You're kind of humble bragging there, dude.
If you want to play your ace, then let me show you mine.
What?
I've cut the limiter. Now I can use the proton effect.
So, that's your secret?
This is the V Luminous. I think you'll find it utterly unlike anything you've faced to date.
We're not even done with this fight, good lord. Okay. I guess it makes sense, because he was pretty easy, all things said, for a boss unit. Well, we've both put our cards down. So let's fight it out for good this time. Forte! I'm okay, Echika. I'll be back safe and sound. So, don't cry anymore. Oh boy, does he get a new turn? He super gets a new turn because, like, that counts as a new unit. Okay, buddy. Alright, I'm not going to use Intuition because I already used one of Forte's abilities, so... Oh, the music's gonna switch out, by the way, sadly. This would have been a great time to have, you know, this music keep playing, but oh well. What I am gonna use is a 4C from somebody, might as well. Kosuke, I guess. There we go. Okay, now I guess we get to hear this with the music I've been using normally for the Ludrache. Oh no, it didn't switch. Okay. Ah, my stomach hurts like crazy. Maybe I did go just a bit overboard.
My survival strategy genes are telling me that you're my innate enemy.
Hey, did it ever occur to you that you've unilaterally attacked us and then unilaterally declared us your innate enemy?
Say what you will, I fight for the future. And you're not gonna stop me.
Oh, that's a bit of a derpy face. I'm not a fan of that one. I've liked the portraits for the most part, but that looks... His eyes are like cross-eyed. Come on now. You're darn right I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna end you! You'll pay the price for attacking Echika with your life! Damn. Oh boy, this guy, by the way, looks pretty badass. Now he's got 20,000 health, huh? Okay. Now it's a boss fight. Dude, he's doing like the Souther move. That's crazy. Isn't it Souther who does the like arms crossed dive move? It's somebody in Fist of the North Star does it. That's so nutty that he's got that move. Here we go! Oh, I love how cocky she looks there. Gotta go fast! Pro Photon Field? What? We'd have to check what that does once we get a chance. For now, let's just hope this does something. That does something! Alright, okay, tough guy. Well, guys, we've been streaming for an hour here, so it's a great time for a break at this point. But I want to check really quickly check the music options here for our fella here, Ludrache. So hold on. So specifically, this song now plays for this, but we still have this music for the regular Lumenusity stuff. Interesting. So I think this is the regular music for the Lumenusity, but I kind of like that it cuts in. It's so fun, free energy for this like new super move that we got for her. So maybe I'll actually keep this setup of music for the Lumenusity. I kind of dig that it's like that, you know? That's kind of fun, you know? So we're gonna do that, because I do like that, like, regular... It's supposedly the generic combat music, but, like, I really love its, like, energy, so we're gonna hold on to that, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, like I said, break time, everybody. So, we've done an hour. I'm gonna try and do this, like, an hour more, at least. We'll see what I do after that, though, but... Yeah, please take this chance, there's our break sign. Please take this chance, everybody, to stand up, refill your drinks, use the bathroom, get some snacks, whatever you need, and be back here in like 5 or 10 minutes or so that we can finish this guy off. We'll find out how tough he really is now in his elevated form, yeah? Alright. But yeah, catch you in just a second, everybody. Bye! And we're back, everybody. Hope you had a lovely break there, or whatever. I don't know. Oh, sorry, almost forgot. Hey, get rid of the, come on, oh, stop. Remove the break sign. We're back in action, baby. Gotta say, like I was slightly complaining at the start of the, not complaining, but just like laying the cards bare. Still feeling pretty exhausted. It was a draining weekend followed by a draining workday. And while it is delightful to play this again, I'm also kind of like, you know, started to be a little bit bushwhacked here. But I'm still up for this. Like, this guy, thankfully, his HP sitch isn't crazy, so we can probably do some good work on this guy. Only problem is he's like really isolated over here now. The objective is to defeat him, yeah. So like, we can't get a lot of guys in on him on this turn. So we probably can't get a nice turn 3 win, but I'm going to try and move my guys that away now. As best as I can. Now, I'm thinking Otaki Factory would probably be a really good call out at this point. I just like, I keep wanting to like use one of the Valkyr fellas. Hold on, what did Smash do again? Will be a critical hit. Because we also like, but that costs 3. Like, use that to heal Camille. That seems a bit meh. And also, like, use Freya to like increase someone's morale. But I think everyone's now at the morale that we need them to be. Everyone's feeling pretty chunky morale-wise. Oh, well, except our fella here. Which, by the way, we could really help here in the back row do this. This would actually be a great time to use rush strategy. So let's actually do that. Push forward with that ability. Now that I think about it, that's the right call. But like, yeah, I'm thinking about this right here. Like, to unlock the Macross cannon, we could maybe use Freya here. But then we can't use Otaki Factory, and the Godinian is here. The Godinian could act as a healer. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and figure this out without using Otaki Factory. I'm hedging my bets that we can figure this fight out without using the Otaki Factory. So I'm gonna have Freya do this. So that now the Macross.
If I try, I can fly.
Macross is now feeling it, baby. So yeah, I mean these guys are pretty mobile anyway, but. A lot of them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just use rush strategy to get our back line ready to cruise. So now with 100... Oh, dude, we're still missing 1 morale. We can't... Damn it! We can't use the Macross cannon even now. Unless we get 1 kill here, so... Not usually how I do these things, but now we gotta really quickly snag a kill here. Let's do it. Wait, but that doesn't work. Sorry, we're playing hard mode, where you can't do that. Ah! Alright. Well, what we can do is... Let's not use that analyst. Anybody... We should check this guy's stats, by the way. So he's got... These are the same, right? But now he's got this chunkier robot with a pro-photon chip. As a part to get. Let's... Plus 40 energy, all weapons gain 100 attack power. Oh, that sounds nice. And Pro Photon Field is just reduced damage from all attacks by 1,000. Great. And Ian recovery is also pretty nice. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's really chunky. That's a pretty cool chip. I'll have to figure out who to give that to once we beat this guy's stuffing, but... Alright. Yeah, Freya, help us out again, please. No. Yeah, I was gonna use an analyze on this guy so we could start, like, busting him. Who could... I think... Might as well have Nove, I think. I hate this chart thing. I prefer map selection, but thankfully we thought. There we go. Analyzed. Still can't reach that guy, but hey, we can at least get some work done here with this attack. Okay, I suppose we can't get the ether attack going. Nope. Maybe I should have saved this for the next turn so we could charge in on this guy. Well, whatever. We're getting results now, so that's all that matters. So 5, 8, 10, 5, 4, 4, 0. This guy. And we're gonna do this instead of bullseye. Save that bullseye for later in case we need to attack that guy. We're gonna tank this hit. That's another cool line. Oh, I love Ernest. Have I mentioned he's voiced by Akio Otsuka? I.e. Solid Snake, Japanese voice. Which means I'm always in for a character with that voice actor. Ooh, yeah. Too bad about no little trick there to like get rid of that final bit of health, but eh. Oh boy. It did, yeah, what a shame. Thankfully, this is a humongous ship. That sprite is really amazing for the Macross, by the way. I am enjoying it. So yeah, there's that charge, baby. Fin Funnel's ready to blow up. Whole lot of people here. So that guy, I guess we could, let's see, 4650 or 5440. 5440 it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just assuming I want to move in towards the V Luminous, which is kind of locked in a duel over there, but nice, right, we're so far away. I can't counterattack. Good. Enjoy! Well, now we can at least use the Macross Cannon main mode and map attack on next turn, so that's good. This is kind of looking like we're not going to get a turn 3 kill. It seems unlikely. I'm not sure we can squeeze out the damage on that guy, even with the Unanalyze I dropped on him, so, you know. Oh well. It was fortunate, though, that we got that free hit on him after he, you know, like, reactivated with the V Luminous, so that's really good. Okay, so that guy can only be killed with the VTX maneuver, so that's what we're gonna do. Get a kill for Tiranado as well. VTX! I've speculated this before, but I do wonder in Super Robot Wars T, is this an actual combination attack that you need this ship for? Like, is this ship an actual unit? I got no clue. I've yet to get around to playing T, so who knows? Because this is mainly favoring... Well, that's not true. Here we go. Here's another little cameo by that ship. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh, actually not. Only barely enough to kill. Okay, nice. Sagiri. Some work done there. Thunder Bomber seems like a bit of an overkill. But what we could do is, now we bust out Kamui. And now we kill a guy here with our getter on. Getting close enough to attack this guy next turn. So, let's go. Turns out we get somebody other than Takuma in this fight after all. Huh. Funny how that goes. Yeah.
対象
Nice.
ただ対象はききき
How's our assist? We got up to 2. Damn, level 17 on them as well. The dream is real. Okay, hit the 2 assist there. Alright, alright. Don't know who to heal yet. I'm not sure I can heal anybody once turn rolls around. Let's keep moving guys for now. Let's actually have the Godinian heal somebody up here instead, because, yeah, the morale thing isn't super relevant all of a sudden, I feel like. Everybody's at kind of where I need them to be morale-wise. Except I think yeah, Hero's a little bit lagging. He could use a morale boost, but we can't reach Hero, because he needs that for his Zero system to activate. Oh well, all good. Well, what do you know? Moving Izuru here actually paid off in the end. I did not plan for that, guys. I just, like, you know, I was like, I can only kill one guy with Izuru, so I guess I'll move him there. But now he's actually in a good position to close in on this dude again. Funny how that goes. Alright. Not enough to kill with that, huh? Oh, right, yeah, we, Jesus. Okay, come on, you guys. Right, I used the Macross's effect also affected easily. Alright, very good. Let's got him down.
悪いことをする AI は停止させる。接近戦で勝負。
Oh yeah!
戦闘行動の維持は不可能
Nice, quick, clean kill. Good, good, good. Let's see, maybe we might be able to call in the Otaki factory after all if we keep blowing up these enemies like this. Another level 17 guy. Oh my god. We'll see if we can make the green real. Alright, metal shaft. Even trigger magnum. Melee is not good enough. Yeah, even trigger magnum is enough to kill these guys, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, well, actually, if I go here and trigger magnum, we could shoot this guy, and it's not enough to kill. Oh, he's got a really cheap Analyze on him. I'll remember that. That might be worth it to have him use Analyze on that guy over there. Quick reminder of our boy's abilities. I always need to remind this. He's got Futo's PI. Analyze activates if we can do 3,000 plus damage. Sadly, that's not going to happen in this fight, you know. The Common Rider, Press activates at the start of own phase. So, that's 130 morale. So this guy could have also benefited from the Godinian's morale boost. Oh well. Let's pop him.
ここで食い止めるぞ、フィリップ。僕たちならできるさ。
Interesting that Common Rider's lagging on morale like that, because some guys are like really well doing there, but he's a little bit behind. What was that music cue? Yeah, it's not very amazing.
データ以上と判断
Yeah, see, that we didn't get the close-up animation that time. You just see that, guys? I swear they use different animations for this chest beam. For the Luminous sometimes. Oh, we should also check from the V Luminous, by the way. What its attacks are. I forgot to look at that. Oh, it's got 3 whole attacks. It's got a Ray Launcher, Force Cannon, and Pro Photon Rush. That was the move it used earlier. So we can actually avoid that by moving Forte to 3 square range. We can still use her new killing move at that range. Interesting. Well, I guess these guys aren't going to really help out in the V-Luminous fight at this range, so I guess I'll just spend all my energy getting rid of these guys. Actually, Could V-Laser be powerful? I can't reach those guys, so let's just go ape mode on these guys for once when you're able to. That's the lineup. Oh, there was a line. There was a line from Kosuke. There is some voice acting from the other characters. Never mind. So why is it that they just flash here? It's weird, you know? I don't know. Oh, you know what it could be is, like, they don't have any new lines recorded because these are, like, some really old voice actors because this is a really old anime. So they only have, like, old sounds from previous Super Robot Wars. And they didn't have a little close-up back in the past. My god! Broke to 10K. They didn't have a close-up like that in the previous games when he did the EM spin. Idle speculation from me. Got some cool abilities there from everybody. Very good, very good. Huh. Well, we can go heal the Macross at least. See, here's the thing, like, I would love to move towards this fight over here, but I don't think she's gonna make it to that Fracas. And... yeah, I don't know. Kind of looking like... yeah, let's just get a kill for her, even though she's, of course, our most busteriest of busters, so she's not exactly in the need of kills, but whatever. Enjoy this one. Gotta get Wanda Scoochie on attack in today. Activate. Full lineup, baby. Rip to shreds. Ooh, still not crazy damage, but I'll accept it. And then we get this cool pose here. The dynamic kill. The most dynamicest of kills, apparently, for Suleta. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Rex Roar is now ready to go, so I'm thinking this guy also about to get cooked, as they say. By the way, we've hit 3 now. Yep. I don't suppose we're so buffed that full burst. Nope. So yeah, Rex Roar it is. Yeah, we've hit 3 on that board there, so let's do this attack first so that we eat up our energy. 90, and then that'll get restored with Otaki Factory. Check it. She's very quiet. Power up, baby. This makes me think of, by the way, I just remembered, in the old original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, when the Megazord is forming, there's like a split second when it's like standing as a person, but it's got the T-Rex head. It hasn't folded out of the way yet. And I'm always like, oh, I wish that Megazord kept that T-Rex head on. And they kind of fulfilled my dream with Dynazenon all these years later, because, like, its super mode is turning into a T-Rex dragon thing, rather than being a guy. So, that's hype to me. So, like, you know, my little kid inside me is, like, my little kid persona inside me is, like, delighted. So many level 17s all of a sudden. And I'm thinking I'm going to bench all of them for the next fight. I talked about that last time, and I'm still feeling that way, so... yeah. Alright, I think we've got to start closing in with somebody here, although... yeah, we could go after this guy. But like, gotta start moving guys over there, so somebody can wail. He doesn't seem super staunchy, and he didn't have amazing. His potential's actually not the worst in the world, and he seems a bit squishy. So like, you know, you could wear him down, I think, decently enough. I'm being very brain mode here, just like going over here, but I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh, I forgot to use the. That's fine. I'm gonna drop it after this one. Or should I wait until like I get to somebody who can't use their killing move? Yeah, that's actually the smart thing to do. We're gonna do this round as long as I can until it's necessary to boost someone's energy, and then I'm gonna do it. Or we get to the very end of the fight, and the very end of this round, this player phase, and then I drop it. Oh, I hope I don't forget to do it at the end. Mopping sweat off my forehead. Oh no! Hey, lucky. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Alright. Righty. Godbird attack. Oh, he could also use a bit of a morale boost. Alright. Alright, well, let's see now. Jet Boomerang. That's a range of 2 and 3. Can definitely take... well, even this guy out. Probably. He's the highest health guy. Yep. That's our target. We're actually clearing all the enemies here pretty nicely. You notice that? I was... alright, why not? It's how the flow of this combat has been, so... might as well. Oh, I could have used his, once again, his intuition, blah blah blah. To like, because he's probably, his points are already that high, but whatever. Do Godbird maybe next turn on that guy there. Okay. And then we got... oh, let's move G. Someone can move in and start hurting. I believe it's... oh, we're 1 point off. Gosh darn it. How... I kept thinking we were fine, but then it just turns out there's like these little moments of lacking here. Good heavens. Alright, alright. Well, I can still do the Jig Breaker. So, it's, not a terrible loss. Okay, that's, yeah, alright. So once again, we can take that one loss to the beak. So I'm just gonna use a bullseye to make sure we hit. I'm not worried about this guy's reprisal. In fact, I want to see what his force cannon does. So let's party. Our newest recruit, ready to bring the pain. Drop kick! And you look like a guy who could use a bit of a hug. Come here, big guy. Well. Doink. Explosivo. Shucks. Yeah, not bad damage. Hey, maybe if we get lucky, we can somehow take this guy on this turn. I'm not making promises. But... oh! That appears to be... yeah, this is the power version of the Chesto Beam. Okay, okay, guy's not playing. Damn! That was a 75% chance. That was a 1 in 4, and he did it. Damn, Jig heroing up like a buster. We don't have hit and run on Camille, do we? No, we don't. We don't have very many hit and runs, no. Alright, let's just blow this guy up with the explosive bolt. Don't need to use the main gun, so here you go. Whole lot of level ups this fight, by the way, because so many people are getting these big hits in. Hopla! Yeah, baby. Nice. Oh. Nice, okay. Solid levels ups all over the place. Alright, Randy, can you move in and take that guy out? Not at this range. That's too bad. Just have to use the Twin Claymore and get another kill for Randy, who's probably gonna get MVP at this rate. By the way, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hero is 1 square off unless he's got... Does not have Snipe. Can't do Twin Buster. Get them. Alright. Only 2 guys... only 3 guys left, so... Handy. Alright. Oh, well, we might miss this attack. Maybe. Randy is still sitting on that persist that I used on him so long ago. He has been nutso this round. Booyah! Now he's gonna hit level 18. Did you see that? He's so close to that. That's sick. That's straight up sick nasty. Alright. Ooh, hey, check it out. Support attack coming in. Alright, so for this one, we're gonna use an intuition. And, oh, she's gonna get the pretty likely hit here, so we'll do that. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Now this guy's defenses are going up. Look at that. Only 850 with this swing? Wow. Thankfully, got a bigger swing coming in from behind. Feel it! Oh, here comes his main move. Oh, no, never mind. He's using just his... No, he's using the Souther attack. I will refer to it as such until I can remember who actually does that move from Fist of the North Star. Ooh, how is Forte's energy doing, by the way? Doing okay. Actually, not that much of an energy hog, even though this is now her new killing move. Oh yeah, got him. Oh man, that flash kick is so cool. Oh man, third time in a row he's got to sample this. Oh my god! We are gonna get a turn 3 kill, aren't we? Because, like, wow. That was humongous damage. Okay. Well, we better move the Methus at this point, just so that Fa gets some work done here, so... There you go. Good as new. Bit of spit and shine on it. Hey, even a level up for Fa. Amazing. Yeah, we're not gonna miss this chance to also give back to you, buddy. Yeah, hey, we got that bullseye still in the pocket, so there we go. And you know what? I'll tank this hit. I'm not worried. Oh, that's not very impressive damage, though. Ooh. The AI defense output is stable now. Go on the offensive. Aye, aye, miss. Hirakanai lost control because of Miss Echika's mental state. And then another shift in her mental state caused it to stabilize in turn. Everything is proceeding as the doctor foresaw. By the way, I just realized we could have used Freya again to increase some of the people's morales that were like a few points off. Whoopsie daisy. Well, at least I used her once this fight, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I could have used her a second time now that we've built enough. Maybe not use the Otaki Factory after all. Maybe I should use one of the other guys here. Use Machina to give that smash on Forte to ensure a critical hit. It's an idea. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'm making an executive decision right here, right now. Yeah, you're not feeling it anymore, are you? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. Ooh, that is quite the energy blast. I like the effects on it. Ouchies. We're still rocking it, though. That's all good. Damn, let you got level 15. What a badass. And now. Time to finish this. It's cost 70 energy to use this. Wow. How the heck? How did she not? She's got the energy link, so she got a bunch of energy back after that enemy phase. The energy link. Yeah, 30% of max energy restored when you're within 5 spaces of the A Advent. I forgot about that ability. And Ninja. Plus 10 to all stats, plus 20 final damage. Wow, I forgot about that ability as well. What a buster. Alright. 71% chance there. Let's just use an intuition to make sure we win. And yeah, let's see. Thinking we drop Machina here just to like give that smash, you know.
Listen up, everyone. It's only gonna get more fun.
Sure. I'm gonna enjoy this one. You got that right, Machina. Shoot down, baby! Let's go. Her with the tongue out, by the way, is very funny. Very focus mode there. Oh yeah. Now, show me the money. That's not a very dynamic kill, but I'll take it. I accept it. So 2 enemies were actually left there. That's too bad. Couldn't find a way to kill those 2 guys. Whatever. That was still pretty amazing that we wiped so many of those guys. So I'm happy with that. We got a pre-support gain program on top of that. Okay, that's interesting. I believe to just have gain at the start of the fight. Wow. Whoa! Leapfrogged those levels. I guess that's what you get for blowing up a boss unit. Okay, Forte is now a buster. And we're done here.
Well, I won't embarrass myself with excuses. I lost. But just to be clear, that doesn't mean we lost.
Okay then, let's hear it. Who's this we you're talking about?
My name's Re Savas.
Okay, alright, interesting.
If you really care about the Earth's future, you should scrap that ship.
Wait, what the hell are you on about?
This should make for a good story to bring back to His Majesty.
What?
So long. I won't be losing next time.
Unknown units are retreating. We've lost their signals.
The mysterious terrorist group of Alex. Looks like we've gotten a glimpse of their true nature.
But still just a tiny piece of the whole picture.
That Save Us guy. I don't think he was from Earth. So what? Our mystery terrorists are actually alien invaders?
Is that crazy with all the alien invaders we do deal with? It is worth mentioning that the standard Luminous design has nothing that would serve as a limiter to cut. Right, alright, because he transformed into that, mega mode there. Interesting. So, wait, what was he doing when he went on about his power-up, then? That machine's full power was truly something to fear. I'm sure we'll figure it out someday, right?
Forte.
I mean, he's clearly not gonna leave us alone. That's true. He definitely seems like a pernicious enemy we're gonna have to deal with, huh? Well, all of the day's work. Oh, these guys! I'm glad they didn't decide to cause trouble in that fight. Wow, that would have made it a mess.
Well, that was dangerous. Now we know, however, what it is that makes the city give birth to kaiju.
Can we go bowling yet? The election results should be out soon. Let's wait for them first. Mujina with the priorities, I love that.
It's crazy to think we were allowed to vote.
Oh, that's cute, because they're citizens of this place, huh? But then, Gauma has voting rights, and he lives under a bridge. Why wouldn't we be just as eligible? Thank you for your patience, everyone. I will now announce the results of the first A-Advent representative election. Oh, cool. I was wondering. I was 50-50, is this going to be a continuing plot line about, who the ongoing, election thing? But we already got, I think a reference or two in previous missions, so I can jive with it getting resolved here and now. With 28,621 votes to 26,244 votes. Ooh, that's annoying. Hold on. 28621 26244. So it's a 2,000 vote difference, roughly. Oh, that's rather evenly split. I'm a little bit alarmed. The winner of the election and representative of the A-Advent is Echika Y. Fran Burnett. There should be half of the people boo!
I wanted that amoral businessman, goddammit!
Where's my parade?
You did it, Echika! You won!
I'm the representative? Congratulations, Representative Echika. As of today, you're officially the legal representative of the Mobile City State A-Advent. Should I really be the representative? Did she even campaign for this? And she still squeaked in a win like Fuzzy Lumpkins? Oh my goodness. Come on, where's this coming from? You should listen to what everyone's telling you.
Congratulations, Echika.
The A-Advent's earnings are also looking very good. It's all thanks to your efforts, Representative.
There's more than that. The A-Advent owes its survival to you, Representative.
This is cute. This, just those accolades that are long deserved. These ones will really get me in the feels when you have one of these moments.
So you should be more confident.
I appreciate that everyone in Wise Next thinks so, but... What's with that, Echika? Everyone aboard the A-Advent thinks the same. Iramoto-san from Dynazenon popping in. I guess gotta have a civilian with a face to them, so sure.
At first, I think we all had doubts about what the young Van Burnett lady was capable of, but...
You're the one who guaranteed our freedom and protected our lives, Representative Echka.
What I want to know is, what did the kaiju eugenicists vote? Dang it, I really wanted to know that.
You're also the one who gave us hope for the future.
Everyone!
With the world the way it is, no one knows what tomorrow will bring. So, we want to at least determine how we face it.
Our choice is the freedom of the A Advent... Bleh, that's the wrong... sorry, let it alone. Our choice is the freedom the A Advent values.
And don't you think for a second we'll let you bear all this by yourself?
We elected you to represent us, and we'll do our part to help.
This is nice and all, but I would have liked like a couple more like actual named civilians. I'm sure they could have come up with somebody to show up there, at least the kaiju eugenicists.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, okay, well this guy's pretty cool though, so I can dig him. We all know that you spend your free time going around the city seeing things for yourself.
You've always cared so much about our city and us.
I gotta give points for the, like, artist, the character artist. Like, they did come up with quite a few citizen designs so that this feels a little more natural having, like, a whole gang of people here instead of just, like, one or two portraits. So, yeah, it's pretty cool on that front, gotta say.
I love this city. I love the A Advent, so...
Well then, he'll make the A Advent even better as a nation, right?
Of course! As long as you all help me, I'll do all I can.
Yeah!
No, we wanted that shitty guy, come on.
He's the bar owner, interesting. That's why he's got such a unique design, if I guess. He's like a specific guy. Alright then. I'm changing my bar's name. My place is now the Ale and Vent. Because it's like A Advent, or sure.
I can't drink, but I'll visit your bar anyway. Come to my cafe instead, then.
Oh, and she's now cafe owner. See, these two did seem to have like a little bit more detailed like sprites compared to all the other, or character portraits compared to all the other citizens. So I love that this is becoming a thing. That they like stealth snuck in like these characters, while because they've been showing up at least this cafe owner for a while. So that's delightful.
I'll change my cafe's name as well. How about the A Advent?
That's actually a really cool name for a cafe.
Of course, I'll visit it.
Well, Miss Representative, I know what everyone's waiting for.
Of course.
Ah, she got the cap back on, so now she means business. I love it.
Everyone, thank you for your support. I will not let you down.
Boo, I still wanted the other guy.
Aren't you glad, Echka? And you'd better work hard at your part-time job over at the Van Burnett Mansion now. Sure, Mom.
Oh, okay. Alright, interesting. That was, by the way, that was such a shitty clap he gave, because it was just all alone there. Oh, that was funny. Well done, Echika Y. Van Burnett. I'm sorry, no. Representative Echika.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nexus.
I accept my defeat. The A Advent is yours.
Please, don't go. I'm planning on establishing a proper organized government and a parliament. I'd be very happy for you to join that government.
Oh, this can't end badly, this plan, huh? Oh, no. I appreciate the thought, but I'll be leaving the A Advent.
Nexus.
Losers depart. That's how the world works. Oof. However, I assure you that I will always wish for the best for the future development of the A Advent. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about that one. Ah, don't worry about the old fart. You got lots of people who support you. Right, Mina? I suppose you do. Right, they had the whole bet going on, I think, right? About, like, will Echika win it or not? And she ate crow. I was gonna say something a little ruder, but let's not. Now then, time for the loser to face her punishment. You promised to do whatever I asked, right? Just something in good taste, please? I don't know. You said some pretty awful stuff about Echika. Oh, I don't like this skeevy, expression on Forte. Ooh. So, Mina, which would you prefer? Physical suffering or mental suffering? I'd prefer neither. That's a really reasonable answer. Echika, you're starting a new company, right? I wanted to establish a business that uses our collected combat data to produce parts and pilot training programs to order. What do you think about having Mina be the face of that company? If Mina's willing to, I have no objections. So? Alright. As a resident of the A Advent, I will do what I can. But I get to pick my own uniform, okay? That's the one thing I'm not letting you touch. Ooh, really? I can't wait to see what you've got. You're not quite as cute as me, but you're cute enough to pull off something with tons of frills and ribbons, I bet. Alright, Forte getting a little cocky there. Okay, that's enough of that. Aw, she's embarrassed. She really can be so cute. You seem to get along well with Mina now. Seemed a little one-sided to me. I guess. But no one's more precious to me than you, Echika. Thank you for saying that. What a lovely smile. Your smile is the cutest thing in the world, Echika. Forte, if you like my smile, promise me you won't ever make me worry again. Well, I don't know if I... Promise me. Ooh, look how stern she got. Oh, I love that. I promise I'll do my best. Is that enough? It is. I hope I can count on you for a long time, Forte. Let's both do our best, Miss Lady Representative Echika. You've made up your mind, so your sister's gonna keep you safe no matter the cost, Echika. I had kind of forgotten that part, but yeah, she does talk about being sisters with Echika, and we still don't know if that's literal or if she's just like the playful Ne-chan type. So just please be happy. Well, pretty good mission. Oh, okay. I knew it. I knew we're not done quite yet. I knew we'd get some villain scene, but yeah, good mission. Good as we got a little bit of movement with the, main character plot, So, yeah. And I guess the problem that it was a little uninteresting, the lineup of enemies there. At least having the switcheroo into the V Luminous was interesting, and the way the fight moved around on the map, that was good stuff. So, they made it a little bit more dynamic than it looked at the start with, oh god, just 20 of these guys, okay. So, yeah. But yeah, we're not quite done yet.
You've done well.
I don't know if I could say that. Not for the risks I took infiltrating the enemy.
I had no idea you actually paid attention to things like that. Though what I'm really surprised by is that you lost your fight.
It doesn't surprise me. I've never been suited to being at the head of an organization.
You should drop the excuses. You simply lost. That's all there is to it. We both did. Yes, true.
I'd have preferred to resolve things peacefully, but that's off the table now. I gave them a choice, and they chose to follow this path of their own free will. Interesting twist of the whole choosing your path theme that has been rather central to the plot of this game thus far. Huh.
Did they really have a choice, though? It's a shame they don't know what's yet to come.
Now our preparations are in order. We should report to His Majesty.
Got it. Things are finally kicking into gear, huh?
Yes, for the sake of our future, let this holy war begin. Holy war, huh? At this... some loaded wording, huh? What do you know? Randy was the mission ace. I am so not shocked by that. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Pretty good haul of money. Pretty good haul of MXP. And some good items, too. How are we doing level up-wise, everybody? Yep. Doing pretty good. Doing good? Yep. Alright. Working towards new ranks. Yeah, too bad about, yeah. When could I do Mirialia and Kaname to get them leveled up? Oh, what?
Echika, now formally elected representative of those who call the A Advent home, makes an oath to live freely and defend peace in the new age to come. However, she doesn't yet know that her decision will put the planet in danger from a new threat altogether. A conspiracy is coming into light and something. That went too fast for me to read. Sorry.
Oh my god, Suletta is at score 40.
Right, I'll keep doing my best.
You keep doing that, Echika, you crazy, crazy person. Well, I'd like to wrap things up, but I would like to start up a DLC mission, so I think we'll get fairly quickly into that. Especially because we have the one DLC intro mission left, you know. The one Edgelord. So, well, I'm going to try to really quickly do level ups and you know, customization and whatnot, and we'll try to get into it, you know, and wrap this up in a reasonable time frame. We've done 2 hours now, so. Wow, okay. That is a lot of stuff. So, another oneself a team is recommended. Team Rabbit's teamwork isn't getting any better, and it's starting to weigh on Izuru, their leader. Another Team Rabbit's mission, or the Cauldron of Hell. At the Sao Tome laboratory, Shikishima tells the team about some ghost sightings. Ooh, we have not done, like, Getter Robo stuff in a long while. The Scarlet Kamen Rider. Shotaro and Philip's difficulties with the case and the dopants are eased by a trustworthy ally. Oh, that's interesting. We're starting to get new DLC, like next level DLC stuff. Okay, that's interesting. This is what I want to do, of course, the Black Getter. But then the main quests, Valkyr under attack. Hayate chafes under Messer's harsh training as Valkyr sets up a huge concert in Dakar, which makes sense because classically in Gundam, Dakar is where the Federation's base is, so it's usually a very central location in the plot in those Gundam stories, and often Super Robot Wars, so that's fun. And a snowy, icy birthday. On her return to Astacacia School of Technology, Suletta meets up with Elan. Going back to Astacacia too. We did say we'd go back if we ever had to, like, you know, do like duels and stuff, so alright, very good. That's this still this one is sitting here. Any day now I'm gonna fight that Domo, goddammit. Fog of War Before the Dawn. As Relina and Locus search for a way to help a world in flux, they're targeted by dark designs. So that's a Gundam Wing plot, okay. Also a little bit of this Gundam Seed there with Locus. Kaiju hunting. Ooh, Dynazenon and Jet Jaguar together. Blank from the name for a second. Fun. Echika heads to Osaka to de-stress from worrying over the A Advent's economic problems. Oh, that sounds like a really fun one. We'll hopefully get to it at some point. And the Herald of the Red Comet. Powerful new allies join the team as they fight to defend the space colonies. No one's a fixed sortie, but it's clearly it's a Char mission with that title. And powerful new allies? Very interesting. We got a couple new fronts here. Alright, alright. And a relic of gold. Echika is taken out for a joyride, where a golden relic awaits her. Interesting. I haven't done any of these relics. Alright. So much stuff unlocked, but no new dialogue thingies. Alright. So I'm guessing next time we will do Black Getter. After that, I guess more Team Rabbit silliness. So, sure. They've been really getting a lot of stuff lately. It's just how the chips have landed for me, but oh well. So, let's go over here to start some unlocks here. So we are working towards this one. That's the goal, as you might remember. We cannot reach it quite yet. That's fine. No worries. Nailed it! See what a ninja can do?
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Do I see this correctly? The shop button seems like it is clickable. Well, well, well. Shop, under customization in the intermission menu, lets you purchase a selection of parts and skill programs. The shop's selection expands as you increase your squad rank. Well, we're already at A, so yeah, okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
That's the outfit that Mina came up with? Okay. I was wondering when they were talking about starting a shop, if, like, that's what's, like, this is what it would be. Holy moly, these prices. Okay. Causality manipulator. That's interesting. Okay. Did we get one of these? Because I don't know. Or did I'm misremembering some other item? Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. A adapter, super repair kit, just a one full restoration. Auxiliary psycho frame. Strengthened aura molsk. Is that supposed to be muscle horribly spelled, or is it just like, I don't know. Yeah, we could actually get some of these. It's this one that's impossible to get right now. Good lord. But this is really powerful. This auxiliary psycho frame basically make one real robot untouchable. This one's also incredible. Big boosts, and then like some really simple like infight for close combat, gunfight for ranged attacks. Oh, cool! They give movement and range bonuses. That's fun. Outrange assist. Oh, that's kind of fun. Close range assist. These are interesting items. Long range impact. Wow, okay, that's kind of interesting. These are interesting items. I haven't seen these before in these games, so that's fun. Mega Booster, Servo Motor, Auto FCS, the basic like boosts here, yeah. Yggdrasil Drive. Everything's so pricey though. I'm not sure I want to like start throwing around money if it costs this much. Yikes. Energy Resistor, alright, alright. Flight Module. Does not stack with other EN cost-reducing parts. Huh, okay. Yggdrasil Drive's also strong, wow. Flight Module, Apogee Motor, another Aura Mole, so that is on purpose, that's not a misspelling, it's some kind of Aura Dunbind thingy, okay. And these are some real, like, basic kind of boost items here. Motion Predictor, that's interesting. Also Trajectory Predictor, so this is like the causality thing split into two items, okay. Hype Boost, oh, that's kind of fun. Pro Photon Chip also costs a ton. External Repair Device. Oh, these are fun items. External Resupply. This one I might get, honestly. So somebody can provide some of that too. Honestly, it's like I could really use that. Life-size Chum Doll. At the end of turn, restores SP to main pilot equal to space as moved. That's fun. I don't know. These are all like really basic stuff, so I might just, I don't know. Booster, man, Cone Sniper Sight, Chosen Armor. Yeah, this one, I'm not, it's like a lot of these are really good items, but external resupply, give that to somebody so that somebody could, like, provide some extra resupply work. Maybe Jet Jaguar so that they can provide resupply as well as healing. Or Choo Choo to add to her utility. I'm almost thinking we should put this money down here and now. Let's check their skill programs real quick. Tactical Standby, activate Zeal and Excel if you don't move. I'm not interested in that. Second attack is real good. Ooh, now see, this is where I might want to start putting money though. Some of these abilities are really nice. Like, get that hit and run for somebody on the team, you know? That would be really good. Some of my, like, guys who, like, are, like, long-range folks, the hit and run would be really nice. So, I'll think about it. Actually, maybe, you know what? You convinced me. I'm not gonna do any robot upgrades this time. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna buy one item from here and one item from the skill programs. And that's gonna be our money for a change. This is what I've been saving money for all this time, I guess. So we're gonna get the resupply device. Hey, I got an Achievo. First purchase, buy something from the shop. Yay. And we're gonna get that hit and run. Well, actually, hold on. One thing I'm gonna really quickly. Ooh, maintenance skill is also really nice, though. You can use resupply after moving, and repair, like, increases. Ooh. It would go really well with that item that I just bought. Fine, let's do it. I'll buy the hit and run in the future. There we go. Nothing to do here, I don't think. No. So, let's put these items to use. So, where is Choo Choo? Yeah, you know what? Choo Choo's gonna be our... Not Jet Jaguar, who is somewhere there. Jet Jaguar could be another one, but yeah, Choo Choo's gonna be our wacky repair person fella guy. So, where maintenance skill for her. There we go. And we also got the pre-support gain. That's kind of main character energy, and we got it in that mission that was main character themed. Let's put pilot level here so I can sort these. So I'm thinking we just give it to Forte. So yeah, double experience from the next enemy destroyed. So Forte is always going to get like a little bit of a boost of experience. Why not? I think that's a good main character choice. Right, and then we got the parts. Hold on, let's sort them by... There we go. All these level 17 people, what is going on? So 40 EN, all weapons gain 100 attack power. I think it's for our most busteriest boy here, right? I think it's a really good choice for Getter Arc, especially with nothing else equipped here. So we're gonna do that. There we go. Getter Arc also, I feel like, has so many like tools for avoiding enemy damage that I feel like I don't need to equip him with like an armor item that I would with other super robots. Like Kirik is super slippery, Khan can drop wall, and Arc just like we can use the other abilities to deal. So I think I don't need to worry about like armor boosts as much for Getter. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so where is the Demi Trainer? There you are. That external resupply device. So now Choo Choo is just like a really busted utility support character. And of course the best character in the game, trust me guys. All I'm saying is if we get like some item which is like increases the damage of your final attack, like she's gonna be the actual main character. I don't even care that I'm like overhyping Choo Choo. It's very funny. Because I got that when I played Super Robot Wars X recently. In the mission where you get the Methus, you also get an item which increases your like strongest weapon's attack to 5,000 damage, which is like a pretty strong attack. And the Methus is a very squishy unit, as you may have noticed, everybody. The Methus, like, its damage is not impressive, so, like, upping that to 5,000 is nuts. Like, the Methus becomes very strong in SRWX when you do that. So yeah, not gonna do upgrades this time. We're gonna just save that money for the future. Instead, what we're gonna do is make a save here and boot up that next mission. I think I did everything, yeah? I'm actually blanking. I think I did everything I wanted to do.
I think we're good.
No, I'm serious though. I'm like, did I do everything I wanted to do? Yeah. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't! Thanks for reminding. Assign assists. Ropet, you've served our team so well, but you're gonna take a break now, buddy. Instead, Reyna steps in. We're gonna check out how Reyna does with this disrupt ability. All I'm saying, they could have come handy in a couple moments in that last fight. So, yeah, we'll have Reyna party here for a bit. Yeah.
お待ちしておりました。
Okay, whew. Now we can get started. So, put that save there again. Jesus, have I really been streaming for 77 hours? Okay, hey, what can I say? I like the game. The Black Getter. An unknown comes from space. A warrior born of our purpose and his Black Getter Robo. At the Ulambana sector. Let's go, guys. We'll start this mission and then call it for tonight. It didn't go super long today with the stream, so I'm actually happy. You know, like, can wrap up this late stream a little more reasonably, time-wise. So, yeah, let's get this started.
I see. So you never knew the face... So you never knew the face of your father? Nope. He left while I was still chilling in my mom's belly. That's why when people talk about my old man, Ryoma Nagare, it feels like they're talking about a stranger.
Chilling in my mom's belly is... Ugh. I mean, it's Takuma dialogue for sure, but I don't know. For me, it's like, ugh.
The legendary Getter pilot, Ryoma Nagare.
I heard he was also a karate master. And a rival of Master Asia, my own teacher. That's cool. Damn. Ryoma is getting gassed up pretty hard here by everybody. Well, it's deserved. I bet he and Takuma would have one heck of a father-son showdown if he were still alive.
It's not like we're sure my pops has kicked it. Who knows? That showdown could happen one of these days. That's right. There's no need to give up hope. And when I see him, I'll find out firsthand what kind of man Ryoma Nagare really was, and how he stacks up against the stories my mom used to tell me.
Ooh. Hiroshi popping in. Oh, that's cool. Like one of the other DLC guys, like, contributing. See, I knew it was a smart idea to save Ryoma last, because, like, he just seemed the most interesting, right? Yeah?
Something wrong, Hiroshi? No, it's nothing. I was just thinking about the pilot of that Black Getter. His fighting spirit was downright bizarre. What if that was Ryoma Nagare, alive after all these years? The alarm! Are we under attack?
This is the level 2 preliminary alert.
Which means there's an unidentified object or machine in the path of the A advent, and Y's next is to stand by. I don't know what it is, but if it's an enemy, I'll smash it to pieces.
By the way, they should know that alarm by now. If you know, But why? Well, I guess okay. It's Gauma. I'll grant you that.
Yeah, there's that hot-blooded passion.
If his father was really like him and they were to fight, it really would be a disaster.
Well, I'm glad we don't have to worry about that happening, you guys.
The Black Getter.
It'd be so sick if we actually had to fight the new Getter, like, before we, obviously get it on the team. Like, it'd be so interesting having to do a boss fight against the thing. I'd be down for that. I mean, obviously it would be a terrifying fight, so I'd be very scared, but I'd still be down for it.
Why am I here? Must have been the displacement gate that sent me to this world. I felt something drawing me in, guiding me to this location. Is something going to happen?
A dimensional rift? These guys in sectors. We haven't fought these in ages. Oh, that's a lot of those, like, boss or mini-boss in sectors. Okay.
It's them again. They show up wherever I go. What a pain.
Ooh, hold on. That sounds suitably edgy for this incredibly edgy getter. Oh, that's a fun jam. I'm digging it.
Seems like all I can do is fight, no matter where I go. And that's what I'll do. I'll fight, crush them all, and achieve total victory.
Alright. Maxed out our morale for this throwdown. I'm gonna save this still. Like I said, it's been a long day, long couple of days for yours truly. I had to start this stream rather late. If I wasn't doing so late, I might be up for just doing this quick open fight before the ad event arrives. But now, situation what it is, we'll save this for next time. So there's just your quick look at this boy, our new boy here. We'll study it in closer. Actually, didn't look that incredible, the stuff there, but we'll get a look at it next time, all those features, okay? Okay. But hey, that's the stream. This was delightful. Really fun doing the fight against Savos and whatnot. Went delightful. I liked another classic, like gaining a super move thing for your main character. I dug it. And this looks like this is going to be hype. At least the music is great for Getter Noir. So I hope you guys look forward to this again. I'm thinking next week I don't play this. I'm feeling like I might be playing, because I've been doing let's take a look at a new game that come out in the past month. I'm thinking next week might be that, if you guys are okay with that. So might be 2 weeks from now that we continue our Super Robot Romp, but whatever the case, I hope you guys look forward to it anyway. If you stopped to watch this live, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. If you caught this on the VODs, much appreciated as well. I hope it was enjoyable. I will catch you all next time for this Getter Throwdown. That should be really neat, and I hope you guys look forward to it. Now, let's save this and watch a goofy end-of-stream skit. Ooh, Jet Jaguar getting calisthenics in. Good of them.
ジェットジャガー、メカのお前が走り込みをすることに何の意味
Oh,
がある
that's cute.
トレーニングとは肉体を鍛えるだけにあらず、それは苦しみに打ち勝つ心の鍛錬。
Oh, such motivation.
根性、気合、勇気、心の底から湧き上がる何かが大きな力になる。私はそれをスパロボで学びました。
Damn, alright. Big lines. Those are probably references to something some other characters said in a past game, but I can't remember.
そうか。パーツを破損させないようにほどほどにな。
プレイヤーの皆さんも心を鍛えるために私と一緒に叫びましょう。ファイト！
Yeah, fight! Let's go, Jet Jag! Alright, that's JJ with a really cute little end skit. That was delightful. And that was Super Robot Wars Y for tonight. Thank you, everybody. I was your pal Minsk, and I had a great time. And I will see you guys in the future. Bye-bye now!